and another focus on fundamentals. And today we're going to kind of pick up where we left off last week. Last week we talked about how to create blocks or quilts with charm packs and layer cakes, adding sashing and so forth. Today I thought I'd show you a few border options. Borders don't always have to be plain. Granted, if you have a really super busy quilt, you may want a simpler border. But if you have a simple quilt, you may want to jazz it up a little bit with some borders. And when we do our Tucker tool projects, we use the Tucker trimmer a lot to make fun different blocks. And one of those blocks is a combination unit. You've got two triangles and a bigger triangle. And when you put these into a border, it makes a dramatic effect. Okay, so here is one, and here is the unit right here, and it's positioned this way. Okay, hope you can just figure that out and see that. Okay, so this unit, one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, makes a very, very striking border. And you can put it all the way around your quilt, and that would make a huge difference in the look of a quilt. Another way you can do it using the same unit is to alternate them. So one is positioned this way, and one is positioned this way. Move that up a little bit better. Okay, so then you end up with a giant triangle look in the center of your border piece. Another great look. Flying geese, always a favorite. Just put them and rotate them all the way around your quilt. Flying geese are real easy to do with the wing clipper tool, so that would be a fun border. A version of the flying geese would be to put a strip on each side of your flying geese. Okay, it kind of gives you a 3-border effect. But you could piece it, do all your flying geese in one long row, add sashing strips to it, and you've got a nice little border. Put a cornerstone up there, maybe a friendship star. You've got a fun little border. The Diamond Rex tool, which we haven't gone over yet, but this is a great tool that would give you some very dramatic border effects. Okay? Just make some blocks, put them around the edge, and you've got kind of a, I want to say a Mardi Gras, but that's not the right word. I don't know the word. But you get a nice little effect there. And we put a little square and a square in the corner. Fun effect. Something to think about. Another good block to use for your border is an hourglass block. Let me turn it. Actually, I did that in the same colors. Huh. Okay, so if you put all your hourglass blocks, which you can make with your Tucker trimmer, you put them all the way across with the same color on the same side, you've got a fun little quilt. I put a little 4-patch up in the corner just for a little added interest. You've got a nice border. Okay. You can take that same hourglass block, put a star block in the corner. How fun would that be, depending on the quilt that you have? So these are just a few ideas for you to ponder. If you look in magazines, if you subscribe to quilt magazines, look at the pictures in the advertisements especially. You will see a lot of quilts, but look at the borders. See what they've done. You never know when inspiration will hit. So until next time, you guys have a great day.